So I'm back with Rachel's Story, Chapter 12. It's too good to stop reading. um, I'm so out of breath. I'm sorry. Saturday morning, Rachel got up around 11. The party she was going to started at 6 and went until 10 the next morning. Today is perfect for the party, she thought. My mom was going out again with that one guy, and Adam was going on a surfing trip with his buddies. She took a shower, made breakfast for herself, fed Jinxie, got dressed, and then got online to check her email. To Rachel from Max. Subject, I'm sorry. Okay, Rachel. Yesterday I was a little harsh by sending off and you told me that you and Skylar are dating, but it caught me off guard. See, I still really love you, and this is hard for me to get over you. Maybe I will try dating again, but I don't know if I really, really can. You don't understand how hard this is for me. Let's at least try and be friends, okay? Please write me back. I hope to hear from you soon. Max. To Max from Rachel. Subject, okay. Hey Max, yeah, yesterday you were a little harsh, and I'm sorry that I caught you off guard, but I had already told you that I liked him, and that I thought that you and I should cool it. I know you still love me. To tell you the truth, I still love you too, but being away from you is too hard, and I like Skylar. It's not like we are going to end up together, me and Skylar. Max, I do understand how hard this is for you. I'm going through the same thing, only I'm dealing with it in a different way. Yeah, never mind about that. Anyway, I want to be friends with you as long as you don't get all weirded out about Skylar or anything else, and you don't get jealous. Well, I'm not majorly jealous, because it's cute when you're a little jealous. But okay, I have to get going now, because I'm going to a party with Skylar later. Catch you later, dude. Bye, Rachel. Rachel signed offline and decided to call Skylar. Hey, Skylar, what's up? Oh, hey, Rachel, nothing really, just waiting for this party to kick off. How about you? The same, I'm really bored, though. Do you want to get together and do something? Until the party starts, anyway. Sure, sounds like fun. Hey, no one is home at my house. Why don't you come over? And we can hang until the party starts. No one will be home pretty much, all night, so yeah. Okay, cool. I've been wanting to see you since you got a change, or so you call it. Rachel detected a bit of excitement in his voice. Okay, you can come over whenever. I'll be downstairs in the living room, watching TV. The front door is open, so you can just walk right in. Okay, I'll be there in a little bit. See you, cutie. Bye, Sky. Rachel headed downstairs and lit some candles so the house would smell good when Skylar came over. She then plopped down on the couch and started channel surfing. 10 minutes later, the front door opened and walked in Skylar. And in walked Skylar. Jesus. Hey, Sky. Sky was a nickname that Rachel came up with to call Skylar. Skylar looked at her confused and then realized that it was Rachel sitting on the couch. Wow, I really like what you've done. You look hot, punk, goth, sexy. Yeah. Rachel laughed. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Rachel was wearing an Incubus t-shirt, black pants with red stars down the sides, black Converse shoes, dark purple eye makeup, pink and black jelly bracelets, and she had hot pink hair extensions in. Skylar walked over to her and hugged her. I know I said that LKB was blah, but you're just amazing. I was hoping you would think that. So what do you want to do until the party? We have 5 hours until the party starts. Well, do you want to show me your house? Sure. Rachel took his hand and showed him the house. The last thing they went to was her room. Wow, your room is awesome. I want a room like this. Jen helped me out. My room was pretty girly before, but now it rocks. Rachel plopped down on her bed. Skylar came and sat next to her. Your bed is really comfortable. I like it. Yeah, I guess it works for me too. Are you kidding? I would die for this bed. I was being sarcastic. I love this thing. Rachel laid down and Skylar laid next to her, petting her head. How did you know I love to be petted on my head? Rachel asked. Honey, I just knew, Skylar said, kissing her forehead. They just laid there for about a half an hour in each other's arms, talking and kissing, and then Rachel got up to turn some music on. What's the music for? Skylar asked. Oh, just to enhance the mood. Oh, I see. Rachel lay back down, and once again they started kissing, and then got carried away. At 6 o'clock, Skylar and Rachel were on their way to the party. So what kind of party is this going to be? Rachel asked. Well, first of all, let me tell you this. Okay, if you get uncomfortable, we'll leave. But it's kind of like a drinking and stuff like that party. Oh, that's cool. I've never actually been to a real party before. When they got there, Rachel fit right in with everyone. Everyone thought she was really cool, and Skylar was happy because these were his friends, and he wanted them to approve of her. Pretty soon, Rachel and Skylar were both really drunk, and both of them were high. Most of the people at the party were either drunk or high. Rachel was having the time of her life until she realized that she was either about to throw up or pass out. Hey, Sky, I feel like I'm either going to throw up or pass out. Skylar started laughing at her and then told her where the bathroom was. He was too high to understand that he should walk her there, so if she does pass out, she doesn't hit her head. She was in the bathroom for 2 hours. They ended up staying there because they weren't driving home drunk and high. The next morning, Rachel woke up and had a terrible headache. She was in a strange home and couldn't remember anything from the night before. She just remembered spending a lot of time in the bathroom. When she got up, she was really dizzy. She went into the nearest bathroom that she found and looked in the mirror. Oh my god, I look horrible, Rachel thought to herself as she looked in the mirror. Her hair was a mess, her eye makeup was all smeared, she had dried puke on her face, and she had a bump on her forehead. She went to touch it, but when she did, it hurt really bad. I wonder what this is from. Rachel went downstairs to look for Skylar. She saw someone who looked a little familiar, so she started to talk to her. Hey, do you know where Skylar went? Yeah, he's down in the basement, probably still asleep on the couch. Wow, you have a huge bump on your forehead and it's all black and blue. Are you okay? I think so. I'm going to go get Skylar up. I just really want to go home right now. Okay, well, if he can't take you home, I will. Okay, thanks. Rachel went downstairs, and sure enough, Skylar was crashed on the couch. She walked over to him and woke him up. Sky, I would really like to go home now. I feel really sick, and I just want to go home. Honey, I would take you home, but... Oh, hold on, I didn't realize that it was supposed to be messed up. Honey, I would home take you, but I can't straight think. Wow, yeah, you really are messed up. Never mind, just call me later. Rachel walked back upstairs and told the girl that she could use that ride home. When Rachel got home, no one else was home, luckily. Thanks for the ride, Rachel said as she was walking to the house. She got in the house and headed straight for her room. A couple hours had passed and Adam came home. He went up to her room and the whole room smelled of bad breath, beer, and weed. Rachel? Come on, get up, he said. She moaned, turned over, and then went back to sleep. What's going on here? Max? Is that you? What? No, this is Adam, your brother. What the hell happened to you? You look horrible. And your forehead? Are you okay? Sure, look, I don't feel good. Come back later. No, not until you tell me what you did yesterday and last night. Fine. Rachel sat up in bed and told him that she went to a party, got drunk, and high. Rachel, what the hell has gotten into you? What happened to my fun sister that I could trust? Adam was really upset. So upset that he didn't want to be around his little sister, so he went to his room and slammed the door. Around 9 p.m. their mom came home. She went up to Rachel's room and yanked her out of bed. Young lady, you are in so much trouble, you're grounded. Weed? Beer? Rachel! I raised you better than this. Her mother was crying now. Rachel didn't have much to say because she was confused. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, fine. Who are you? Her mom freaked out and called Adam into the room. He ran upstairs and started asking Rachel all these different questions. Rachel was getting frustrated because she didn't know hardly any of the answers. Rachel, please, tell me, what is my name? I don't know. I don't know who you people are. And why do you keep calling me Rachel? My name is Michelle. Adam, get the car started. We're taking her to the hospital. They waited for about an hour at the hospital before Rachel was called in. The doctor looked at her and asked her some basic questions. What year is it? The doctor asked. 2004, right? Yes. Do you know what month? August? No, it's the last week of October. No, it's August. Can we please get this over with? I'm getting together with Max tomorrow. Honey, her mom started, but the doctor motioned to her for her not to say anything. The hospital ended up keeping Rachel overnight to try and help her get straightened out. They gave her some medicine that knocked her out and sent Adam and Mrs. Shovelwet home. The next day, Rachel could go home. They got everything figured out. She had a concussion, but with some patience and help, she would make it through. The doctor said that the bump on her head must have happened while she was drunk or high because she doesn't remember anything between throwing up and heading to bed. And she was throwing up after she was high and drunk. Mrs. Shovelwet was really mad, but the doctor said not to punish her until she got better. And that is chapter 12. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.